take on the Civil War?
I believe that acquiring territory was the most important part of winning the war. I believe that taking down the Confederate armies was the most important.
Robert E. Lee.
I believe that the South had a stronger army and could defeat the Union. We got too confident in our army would never lose. We ended up losing way too many men. We could have crushed the Union only if Lincoln did not get Ulysses S. Grant as a general.
How was the Civil War important to you, Grant?
It was important because I wanted the North and the South to join together and for slavery to be ended. And this war helped the Union intact, ending slavery.
Is it important to you, Lee?
The Civil War is extremely important to me because I was fighting for something that the South needs to grow as a nation: slavery.
About slavery.
I miss being able to have slaves work for me, and I think I speak for the whole South. I believe that the South's economy would drop way down without slaves being able to work for the farmers. The South relies on farming to support our economy. We will not make any money, and as a result, in a depression.
How will the end of the war change you and your country?
When the war finally does end, our country will come together as a nation and end slavery in the United States for good.
How will it change for you?
The end of the war will change me because it broke my confidence about my army winning every battle. It also changed the country by allowing slaves to do whatever they want, and the people of the South not being able to have slaves to do their work.
What do you foresee in the nation's future after the Civil War?
I see our nation slowly joining back together as one union, with black being free and all of us having equality. Our nation will be very strong.
What do you foresee in the country?
I see our nation falling apart because the North and South want totally different things. We will keep fighting till everyone is happy. This will cause our nation to become weak, and we will never get anywhere.
Stop.
I thought the war was needed in order to stop slavery once and for all. But if we could have never had slavery, only if our founding fathers had stopped slavery with the Constitution, we would not have had this horrible war.
Do you think the war could have been avoided?
No, the war could not be avoided. The North would not let the South have slaves. We all wanted different things and we all had different viewpoints. The North and South would never form a strong country if the war did not happen.
Take on the war, Robert. Take on the war, Robert E. Lee.
We ended up losing way too many men. We could have crushed the Union only if Lincoln did not get.
How will the end of the war change you and your country?
Who changed this?
Had different viewpoints. No.
Do you think the war could have been avoided?
I would have needed.
Do you think the war could have been avoided?
I thought the war needed. Should we start over?